After more than 2 years under ISIL control, Haman al-Alil was recaptured by Iraqi forces just days ago. But the end of ISIL's grip on power in this town south of Mosul hasn't halted anger and violence. Instead, some here are intent on retribution, fueled by accusations those who'd lived among them for years had supported ISIL. They have nothing here. I don't want to see them again, never ever, says this woman who had 2 sons killed by ISIL. And this is what revenge looks and sounds like. Shops looted and property destroyed, all under the watch, even the encouragement of Iraqi security forces.
These are our belongings and the belongings of the people. We would not take anything, and we will burn them like they have burned our hearts. We want to burn their hearts and cool off our rage. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
The looting took place not far from where on Wednesday a mass grave containing the bodies of more than 100 people were discovered. Many are believed to have been police officers. The UN says it believes ISIL carried out the massacre.
We've seen a lot of killings, a lot of abductions, thousands of families have been abducted from various areas, southern Mosul, to be used later on with the attempt of using them later on as human shields. We have all parties to the conflict. We reiterate their obligation under international law and under international humanitarian law to abide by these rules.
At the same time, Amnesty International has called on the Iraqi authorities to investigate allegations that Iraqi forces have committed human rights abuses. The Iraqi Prime Minister hit back at criticism of his forces.
It feels strange they used reports without verifying them. I heard the same news some time ago and I immediately opened an investigation.
For now, those back in Haman al-Alil may be free of ISIL, but years of war, distrust and suspicion still loom large. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera.